Hey everyone, welcome back to Rick House Reviews. As always, it is Ryan.
I am Doug.
And today, we have a very interesting bottle I've seen floating around for a while, but finally we're able to get our hands on it. 15-star private stock. A blend of 8 and 15-year-old Kentucky bourbon. Fine aged bourbon. But before we get into that, if you guys really want to help out the channel, engage the algorithm, click the subscribe button below, like, and comment if you've had this particular private stock or one of the other 15-star bourbons. I think there's 5 or 6 of them now. Let us know down below what you guys thought. I'm excited to get into this.
I'm a little excited as well, and of course, it's kind of cool. The topper has the
Old coin on it, yeah.
Give you a little, but we'll put a bigger picture.
I might have to
after
take another photo after, yeah. It's got an old 1795 coin on, like design stamped into the top.
This bottle, of course, is the Celebration series.
I think they're all of them are Celebration series, to be honest. They've got a port finished one. They've got I think they've got a 10-year one. It's very interesting what they're doing. They've also won a couple gold medals, and doubled their prices immediately after.
Of course.
Because that's how it happens. I don't expect them to. You ready to get into this?
We are ready to get into this. As always, we do our normal algorithm is aroma out of 25, flavor out of 30, finish out of 25, buy and recommend 10 points apiece, and we'll explain that as we get closer to the elements.
This is only 100. This is 107 proof, 53.5.
Okay.
I like what's going on there. It's got some like
little mixture of like
8-year weeded funk, and then some 15-year aged funk going on the nose, with like some. I don't even want to say oak. I want to say more like cedar.
Yep, I can see where your cedar head is coming from,
and not like fresh cedar, but like a cedar chest that you've had sitting in a room for a while.
Yep. So it's a lot of old age funk.
A little pine too.
There you go. Interesting. A little too. Ooh, nice little back end.
Yeah.
Bite. Okay.
Yeah, I got it. You got it too.
Like it lingered, and then went.
Yeah, kind of like trails off, hits, and then fades. That's good.
That's kind of fun.
The problem is, I want more flavor.
I do too.
It's very flat.
But it has a nice little finish to itself. I don't know.
Get like some cherry orange weirdness on the back half of the flavor.
Right.
That I'm not sure I particularly enjoy.
Definitely is different. Without knowing what the 8 and the 15 are, but
yeah,
you know.
Obviously we know what the rumors are that are out there. Based off of taste, I would think. I think I know what the 15-year is.
Right.
Yeah. Interesting. Whoa.
Uh-oh. Are we like linked up for once?
Yeah, I think we are, because that was mine. And then
So as far as the aroma goes, out of 25 points, I went with 18.
I'm absolutely at an 18 too. I want more.
Need a little more.
I like the aged funk on it, but I want some like pop behind it.
Right.
Flavor, I think you and I also are totally agreed on. I gave it a 19 out of 30.
I gave it a 19 out of 30.
It's pleasant and it's good, but there's no depth, there's no complexity. It's just this flat one aged weeded note.
Yep. With a back end bite.
And then the finish.
I really like the finish.
I think it's the best part of it, but I don't think it's a good finish, so I had to give it a 19.
I gave it a 20 out of 25 just because...
it's not a great finish, it's a good finish.
Right. It lingers, it then comes back and pops you just a little extra, but it doesn't like give you the Kentucky hug. It does something totally different.
Yes. Buy again.
I would give it a 4 out of 10. I don't know if I would personally want to buy this again. Yeah. However, for like a bourbon aficionado, I would highly recommend it at a 6 out of 10. It has some cool features about the bottle. Again, the coin on top, the actual cork is very unique. I see myself holding on to that after the bottle's done, truthfully.
I will say this, it's a very unobtrusive tater topper.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, sorry, because I just have one here, though. It's not like the Horse Boys where it's obtrusive.
Right.
It's small but impactful in terms of toppers to collect.
Mm-hmm.
I totally agree. I gave it a 4 out of 10. I hate to put it like this, but if I'm like $100 shy of making like the final cut,
right,
at a couple different liquor stores to get their end of the year bottles, I would probably pick this up again.
Okay.
To have a backup bottle of it.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of something like that, I don't think I would pick it up.
Right.
It's interesting. I'm glad I have it, and we can do it at bourbon nights and things.
Right.
Video coming soon, by the way. Because it is a blend, and I do like things like the Discovery series, which is a blend of old and young bourbon.
There you go.
This is a nice comparison and contrast, or compare and contrast to have for that. Recommend. I absolutely hammered it. This is a 2 out of 10.
Oh, wow.
Unless you really like blended bourbon and want an older blend, I could not in good conscience recommend this to anybody except people who absolutely are like, I've heard it's this distillery and I like their old stuff.
There we go.
I'd be like, cool, it tastes like that. Go get this.
Sounds good. Yeah, man.
What'd you give it?
I gave it a 6.
Okay.
For recommend. Again, I feel like due to some of the characteristics of the bottle, some of the characteristics of, just it being unique and different and having that marriage of two older blends together, it's kind of fun.
I think there are better blends at lower price points.
Oh, yeah.
But I see where you're coming from giving it a 6, and I understand that decision.
Right. Yep. Well, as far as that goes, we are Rick House Review. Remember to hit the algorithm, like, subscribe, let your friends know, give us some comments, let us know whether or not you've tried this guy, if you know of any others that blends or marriages that you think we should try.
Yes, for real.
See what we can do, and we'll review those in the future. As always, I'm Doug.
I am Ryan.
And we are Rick House Review for today. Peace out.
Peace out.